saying? Oh, okay. He said, let's talk about Diddy the Diddler. Let's talk about Puff first, man. Let's talk about Puff first. First of all, man, when that Cassie video came out, I'm gonna keep it honest. That was so disgusting. That was so disgusting. And it's just, I hate to say it like this. I will say this. I hate, and I want to make sure I say the right words. I hate that we have another black hero, not saying that Puff was everybody's hero, but we have a somebody that hit that billionaire status. They were, saying has been very instrumental on rap and R&B music, so influential, fall from grace again. Like it's just like a trend of black men getting into power, and by their own actions, they misuse their power. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad to see now. Mind you, you've been hearing rumors about Puff forever. I've heard it. You guys heard it. Everybody has heard the rumors about Puff. It's one thing to see something actually and be blasted on CNN. And I'm going to be the first to tell you, there's nothing cool about putting your hands on a woman. There's nothing cool about putting your hands on anybody. I don't go for the domestic abuse. I don't feel that it's right if a man puts his hands on a woman, and I don't feel that it's right for a woman to put their hands on a man. I don't mess with that. I don't mess with that at all. You feel me? Me personally, I don't have domestic situations. I've never cared to deal with somebody that I felt like would want to put their hands on me or cause harm in any type of capacity. And if I felt the need that I had to, like I felt like I wanted to do something physically to somebody, no, there's no reason to even exist. You know what I mean? There's no reason. And maybe the main character syndrome, and maybe I'm too full of myself. I care about myself way more than that. You feel me? Niggas work too hard to get to where they at, to just have it taken away from a dumb decision based off the actions of somebody else. If Lexi was to put her hands on me today, we would no longer exist. I don't play that domestic shit. I do not play that domestic shit. Never play that domestic shit. I think I told this story before. I started messing with a girl I really liked because she threw a water bottle at my lip and it showed blood. And from that day, I've never talked to her again. You feel me? And, she was just like, oh, what? I was like, nah, like, I don't play that, because once you start opening those doors, like, no. And I have a lot of friends and people that I see who just go through years and years and years of mental and physical abuse on both sides. I see women put their hands on men. And I'm not the one that feels like a woman should just put her hands on man, put her hands on a man, put her hands on a man, put her hands on a man, and nothing should happen. You feel me? And I'm not also with a man should never put his hands on any female under any type of circumstance and shit like that. But when it comes down to a situation like where the Diddy situation is with Cassie was clearly leaving or trying to get away. And I see people talking about the context. I seen a rumor saying that she tried to take something and whatever the situation. No, that woman was leaving. She was fleeing. No, there's no, and then too, like the stomping and the stomping and all the extra shit and throwing the vase and all that shit, man. Listen, I don't know if that man was off of no drugs. I don't know what the fuck was the situation, but that was not cool in under any type of capacity. Probably pun. Under any type of capacity, that shit is not cool. We don't do that. We don't do that. Hey, go. The dog is coming here. Yeah. Who was that? Let me see. Who was that? Man. Oh, how you doing? I'm good. How you doing? Good. I'm gonna be down here streaming. Okay, no worries. All right. I was like, who coming through my garage? Yeah. Now that's my cleaner, y'all. Shout out to her. Yeah, nah, but yeah, back to it. I don't like that shit, man. There's been plenty of times where I've seen, my homeboys deal with women that will put their hands on them constantly. And I ask them, like, bro, why do you continue? Why do you continue to deal with somebody that would even put you in jeopardy like that? You feel me? It's not worth it. It's not. There's literally millions and millions, billions of people. Like, and that's the thing too. Like, a lot of these celebrities, a lot of these people, they get a dollar amount. And this is kind of too what the content game has showed me personally. The content game eliminates that ego. The people, which is y'all, the people that watch us every week, y'all don't care about none of this shit. Y'all care about what we doing. You critique us on what it is, but you'll peel back layers of who we are as people. And the problem is in this music industry, especially the music industry, everybody strokes everybody's egos. Everybody dick rides. Everybody says everything is fine. People overlook a lot of things to try to get up in the ranks of the music industry and wherever it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a lot of that. People act like they shit don't stink. They act like that. So, in this situation, do I think that was... Like I said, people be hearing all those rumors and all type of stuff like that. Like, even when I heard that the car blowing up with a Kid Cudi and all of that shit, like, all that shit just sounds very, very diabolical. And that just shows me that was a person who's had their way so long that, yeah, like what they say, when the chickens come to roost, like, every dog has his day. And now that shit is being put on Front Street. And it's super, super crazy that Cat Williams put that shit out. Like, yeah, all truth should be revealed and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And see, shout out to Hustle Man. He said people co-sign bullshit every day. Yes, people co-sign bullshit because they think that they want to get ahead. And then the fans do shit too. They do selective outrage. They do selective outrage all the time. A motherfucker will be a fan of somebody and will overlook things that they do and then criticize somebody for doing the same exact thing. That's just how the world is. 100%. That's how this shit is. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. But did I ever think, like, honestly, before this situation happened with the footage, I felt like, Diddy gonna beat all these allegations because it was no evidence of nothing. And even right now, it's past the point to where he can get in trouble, but it's just the visual aspects of it. He lost the people's view on him. Even though, like I said, rumors is all and everything like that. But after seeing that, yeah, the public perception of who Puff is and Brother Love is and everything like that, they're not fucking with that no more. That's out. You feel me?